Yes, sir. We are back with another NBA 2K25 next gen build video. If y'all know me, y'all know I like creating center builds and balanced center builds that can do a lot of things on the court, and that's what I'm going to give you right here, man. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button. Get this video to 100 likes, and if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join the Discord. Hit the link in the description to follow me on Twitch. So we're going with the center position. Me personally, I think 7-foot centers are the best. Some people say 7'1", but anything under that, man, when you're talking about a tall center, 7 foot is the way to go. 7'1" is borderline too slow. Well, all of them too slow, but 7'1" is like pushing it. Then you go 7'2", 7'3", you most definitely out of the ballpark with that. 243 on the weight, 7'5" wingspan. Let's get into it. So let's go ahead and start with the finishing. Now with the finishing on this build, it's pretty decent, man. When you got a center, excuse me, when you got a center, the thing you want to focus on is that standing dunk. Okay, if your standing dunk is too low, it wouldn't make sense to have a center build, okay? Because let's be honest, you want those big man contact dunks, all right? So we're going with 81 on the standing dunk. We can go to a 73 on the driving dunk. We can go to a 75, but I had some extra points left, so I just took it to a 77. I don't know why my throat seemed a little parched, like they say. That's better. So, like I said, we got it at 77, and it's good, but it's up to you guys on what you want to do with that. Me personally, I can be fine with a 73. I can be fine with anything under 70, but I just want you guys to have posterized, so that's what we got. As far as the layup, you can leave it down, but I took it up to a 70 for the people out there that like layup. Close shot is very important. We're going to get that up to an 84. When you got a center, close shot is important. Standing dunk is important, okay? And as far as the post control, we're going to do a 79 because we do want post fade phenom on goal. Now, let's go down to the physical. So we're going to get our speed up as much as we can, which is a 70. We're going to get our acceleration up as high as we can, which is a 59. As far as the strength, of course, we got to get that to at least a 91, okay? And for the vert, we're going to do an 83 on that. You're going to need that later. So we come back up, as you can see. Post hook on that, hook specialist on that boy, just in case you want to use it. I don't do that. Unpluggable, post up poet, post powerhouse, and we're gonna have post fade phenom. We got that rise up on silver, we have that post rise on bronze, we got physical finisher, and we also got paint prodigy. As you can see, it's a tier 1 badge, silver. Now let's go ahead and get to the green bean, make your girl screen badge. Now I gave the build all the 3-point shooting it can get, which is a 79, and I think that's a pretty solid number, especially for a center. Now, if you don't want your 3-point shot that high, please take it down, but I think that's a pretty solid number in my opinion. As far as the mid-range shot, we're going to max that out at 85. We didn't want to sacrifice our wingspan to try to get a whole lot of 3-point shooting on this build. Now, there are some builds that I create that have a lot of 3-point shooting, but this is not one of them. A 79 is still good, though. Okay, as far as the badges, we got Deadeye, we got Post Fade Phenom on gold. We also have Set Shot Specialist on silver. So, the build is looking good when it comes to the shooting, especially in the mid-range. Now, if somebody running the 2-3 against y'all, which a lot of people do that, you can take your center, you can go to the middle of the court at the free throw line, or not the middle of the court, but you can go to the free throw line and shoot you some mid-range shots. Now, that can change the game, because a lot of centers, they don't want to come out the paint, and if they guards don't play the 2-3 right, you can get there and shoot mid-range shots all day. Okay, as far as the free throw, we got the 60. You can take it up if you want to, totally up to you. But let's go ahead and get it to the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. As far as the pass accuracy, we're going to go ahead and get that to a 75. Now, when you got a center, man, the most important thing when it comes to passing or playmaking is break start, okay? You want to be able to get the rebound and kick the ball up the court to your teammates on time, on target. You don't want to be throwing the ball to the ground. You want to get some easy buckets. The fast break is the way to go. Now, a lot of people do that, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be one of those people that go play random rec or something like that, and you don't have the passing that you need with a center build, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you got a squad, yes, you can get away with not taking up certain categories. Excuse me, you can get away with not taking certain categories up high enough. But when you go out there and play with randoms, man, you got to be equipped, because you get one chance with the randoms, man. I'm telling you, man, if you mess up one time with the random, it's over with for you, okay? Ball handlers are 40, speed with ball 30, not necessarily worried about that. Now, you can change this if you want to. It's totally up to you, because when I first created the build, I did have these categories up a little bit higher, okay? Now, as far as the defense, when you got a center, right, you want to have, excuse me, man, I don't know what's going on today. When you got a center, you want to have high interior defense. And high interior defense, to me, for a center is 82. Okay, so when you got an 82 on the interior defense, that does give you post lockdown on silver. Okay, that's enough to do what you need to do. And I want you guys to be able to hold your own when it comes to the paint defense. Okay, that's very important. As far as the block, you can do an 84. I think an 84 block is really good. You know, some of the centers out there, they have an 84 block and they get the job done. You know, you got some fairly long arms on this build, and I think you can block a lot of shots. But we bumped that thing up to an 88. So we can get high flying deny on goal. Yes, you want to be flying when it comes to blocking shots, okay? You want to be able to block shots with authority. You want to be able to man the paint. You don't want nobody come in the paint and be disrespectful, okay? As far as the perimeter defense, we're going to take it up to a 62 because we want a movement enforcer on this particular build. I think it's a great badge to have. Not saying you have to have that badge, but if you can get it, go ahead and get it. But if you can't, don't even worry about it. Don't stress yourself out about that badge, because it's not going to make or break a center build, in my opinion. Now, a guard, it may make or break a guard because you want to have some defense, but a center, no. As far as the steal, we're going to max it out. Now, you're probably saying, oh, you can't get no steal with a 67. If you know what you're doing, you can get some steal with a 67. But if you don't know what you're doing, yeah, you might not be able to get no steals. You know what I'm saying? So, knowing when to reach, knowing when not to reach, you know what I'm saying? And knowing when to jump the passing lanes, you know, that's very important, okay? As far as the rebound, now, we took the offensive rebound to a 94. The reason we did that is because we want to take out +5 on the cap breakers and put them on the offensive rebound. That way you have a 99 rebounding. That way you'll have super crazy rebound on this build. And we did an 80 on the defensive rebound. So that's what we have on this build. Feel free to change what you want to change. That's totally up to you. But we're going to leave it right there, man, to do it our hard way. But let's get into these shades of Are You Ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have Jack Sigma right there. We got Jusuf Nurkic. We got Walker Kessler. I seen somebody talking about they're going to put Nurkic on the bench for the Suns, man. The Suns having all kind of problems over there, man. The build is a versatile enforcer, though. You know what I'm saying? And, excuse me, once again, feel free to change anything you want to change. And make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Love those that love you. And I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Charge!